Good morning, friends. Hope you all are doing wonderfully today. My name is Rabbit, and thanks for joining me for episode number 22 of Let's Blindly Play Through the Granstream Saga on the original PlayStation. In our last episode, we were successful in escaping the hands of the Kells in our prison cell. However, immediately upon us arriving back in Pixum, we sort of predicted this, but the folks have had it with all of this religious mumbo-jumbo from Salila and the imprisonment of their loved ones. So there's now an uprising, and they've literally kidnapped Afto and are holding him hostage here in this guard tower. So we're gonna see if we can talk some sense into the people of Pixum, although, like I mentioned, I feel like it's been a long time coming for the people to finally stand up for themselves and be like, we can't deal with Salila's crap or her little followers anymore. This has to stop. Now, I'm not saying I necessarily agree with the methods that they're following here to bring about peace, but I understand why they've been pushed to this point. So anyway, there is a loud scream as we're approaching this door, and a youth says, "Our town has been divided and our friends have been deceived by Salila. In retaliation, we will sacrifice Afto and see if they will regain their sanity." I don't know why they think this is any more humane than what the Kells have been doing. And what is it with people wanting to sacrifice other people? I don't understand. What do you think that this is going to achieve or accomplish? Like, very, very weird. I can't wrap my head around the rationale, but, you know, I guess I'm not a part of the youth group here in town. Anyway, they continue. They must pay for this. But Afto's innocent. He's like probably 8 years old. You guys are off your rockers too. You're just as bad as Salila. They're going to hurt Afto. I have to help him. I'm already working on it. I'll go in first. Eon, please help me. Why would you go in first? It's not like you can fight Arcia. What are you gonna do? Try to talk people down again? We saw how well that worked last time. But here we are, once more in the watchtower. We must have vengeance. Let's awaken those who are blinded by Salila by acting just as badly as Salila. We have to rescue Afto. But how? I will try and reason with the youth troop. Girl, please. You tried this with the Kells and it got us trapped for 3 days and you almost got sacrificed. Can we just resort to plan B, which is to burst in there with fists and feet and knees to the groins, and we'll just snatch him back? I think that's the way to really talk some sense into people. Eon, I will need your help too. Yeah, Eon, get them to listen. I'll cover you. Okay, Corky. I'm surrounded by buffoons. Layer me. It's about time, girl.
There can be no mercy for barbarians who take children as hostages.
Agreed.
No! Arcia, get out of my way.
There has to be a non-violent solution to all of this.
Don't be so naive. This blade will do the talking for me.
Arcia!
What is wrong with her?
Blood is the blade's language.
I get where you're coming from, but seriously, I think we need to send her back to Airlib and be like, you've got to calm down. You are out of control. But I mean, that's some gangster shit. Like, I would not grab a blade, that's for sure. Arcia, what are you doing? Why are you doing so much for these people? Please, leave it to me. All right, I'll leave it to you. Thank you, Laramie. You're welcome, I guess. Listen, I am a Kell believer. What? You can take me along with Afto. Please let me in. Oh, she's lying. You are one of them? How dare you come here? We can also use you as an example. I will go upstairs. Arcia. Eon, I'll keep a lookout while you go help Arcia. I really don't want to be a part of any of this, to be honest. Don't just stand there. Go find her. Quickly. Ugh. You guys, I just want Afto. Do we have to really go through all of this? Is he here? Yeah, just a minute. Take Afto into the other room. You're hurting me. Afto. All right, let's do this. I'm tired of talking. I'm kind of in Laramie's camp at this point where I'm like, listen, all of you are just out of your minds. I can't deal with this. Give me Afto. Clearly he's one of the descendants of the wise men. we'll save this land and then never come back here. I've had my fill of Aquas, to be honest with all of you. You don't look like a member of the Kels. No, I am not a Kelsian. Haha, bamboozled. You tried to trick us. This has nothing to do with you. Get out. Well, we might as well listen to her since she is here. Wow, that went well. Why are you doing this? I'm here to try and save Afto. You must not carry out this horrible plan. He is an innocent boy. What do you know about this? You're a stranger. Yeah, but I did hard time with the Kels, so if anybody knows anything about dealing with their bullcrap, it's us. If we kill the son of their leader, we can break her spirit. If we get to her, the Kels will easily be disbanded. Why do you have to hurt Afto to make a point? I'll tell you why. We hate the Kels. They brainwashed our friends and family. They convinced them they must pray to Levant, and that the rest of us are unworthy of living. They just needed laborers. The religion is a hoax. We can't let it go on. That makes sense, so that might be why they were having people collect obsidian. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. So, was Salila being used by the Imperial Army? And they used maybe her beauty and her influence to brainwash people? I'm guessing that's what that's suggesting. What if Afto is killed and nothing changes? We will just have to see. I can guarantee this will only make things much worse. Afto is not to blame. He's just a boy, and if you kill him, you are worse than the Kels. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I'd say they're pretty much on their level. Worse than the Kels? Maybe we are wrong, but nothing good can be accomplished this way. Hating each other and intolerance will only bring unhappiness. Please be reasonable. This is not a solution. What do you mean? Ah! Are you all right? Was she having a vision? Just listen. What are you doing? What is the matter with you? Did you forget our pledge? I didn't forget our oath, but what she is saying does seem to be true, or does seem true. Darn it, now you're scared. What? Are you kidding? We'll see. You're losing your nerve. Maybe we need to rethink this plan. Our continent is approaching its end. This seems so futile. I don't care. We just have to kill him and then everything will be fine. Violence only leads to more violence. You're right. Our goal is to protect our town. Afto is not the answer. It was your idea to sacrifice Afto in the first place. Who are you? I don't need this. You're wasting my time. Wait, please don't hurt him. Well, hopefully we got there in time to intercept this crap. Oh my gosh. Why can't people here be normal? I mean, I guess desperate times call for desperate measures, but... Arcia, it's you. Are you alright, Afto? Yeah. Let me talk to him alone. Please wait over there. No? Yes. You'll be okay, Afto. Yes. Well, what's the story? Who are you? My identity? What are you talking about? We're all friends. Tell the truth. I've seen you sneaking into the Kel's cavern. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh! So he genuinely is wondering who he is. He wasn't just saying, okay, I thought he was making a very broad statement about, like, who are you? Like, how could you let this happen? Or how could you change your mind? Or how could we have gotten involved in this in the first place? But it seems like he is literally, not figuratively, asking him who he is. Don't play dumb. Why did you try and run off when I questioned your identity? You idiot. If you had just listened to me, this plan would have already been accomplished. What plan? What is this? Are you a member of the Kels? Why would one of their own want to kill Afto, though? Just be quiet and let me do my work. How's that for an answer? Oh, okay. Oh no, what did you do? Why are you so mean? He was trying to save my life. I mean, well, you have a reason to like him, Afto. You're a bad person. Be quiet, Afto. Come with me. Your end is near. Oh, so much for that, Arcia. Great plan. Looks like I have to whoop some ass anyway. Oh, am I going to get to use those stairs that I was talking about forever ago? That seemed like we should be able to interact with that. I'm sorry we've caused so much trouble. Please help Afto. Afto was taken up to the roof by that other youth. Please help him. No, why don't you do it, Arcia? You wanted to go first. Jeez, everyone get out of my way. Laramie and I could have fixed this forever ago. Eon! Don't hurt him. Alright, time for a lesson. Don't come any closer. Ha 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 ha. Oh god, don't come any closer or I'll kill him right now. Y'all are psycho. We gotta get off this continent. Listen to the truth, Afto. Your mother ordered this. She chose to sacrifice you in order to unite her followers? Oh, to make everyone else upset? Oh! Because if she used one of the Kells and planted them as one of this youth group, youth troop, whatever the heck they're called, and then they, in this fake rebellion, kill Afto, then the Kells will feel even more so like the non-Kells are barbarians. Okay, actually that does make sense in a really sick, twisted way, but it comes back around to what I was sort of hypothesizing early on, that I think Salila might be possessed. I don't know what mother would take it this far just to have her own religious order. Like, that's a whole new level of nutso. Anyway, Afto says, what are you talking about? That can't be the truth. Salila no longer needs you around. You're just making this up. My mother wouldn't do the things you say. Levant has tricked her. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's kind and loving. You are so naive. Do you really think that you know your mother that well? You're so naive. Do you really think that you know your mother? Okay, you already said that. Stop it. Don't bother. Just keep quiet. You are a fool. You think your mother cares about you? She cares more about the fate of her followers. I don't believe that. When they find out that you were killed by the townspeople, the Kells will bond together. Ha 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 ha. There is no hope for you. You are of more use to us dead. Afto, don't listen to him. He's just trying to trick you. What does he know? He just arrived here. Ha 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 ha. Accept the truth and face your demise. Why are we still letting this guy talk? We could have just thrown a dagger through his throat a couple minutes ago. My father disappeared long ago, but my mother has cared for me, and I know she wouldn't do this. She will come save me soon. You're a dreamer. Wake up and face reality. Ow! Oh, please tell me someone's gonna catch him. Ah! At last, my mission has been completed. The others lost their nerve. They are cowards. No, what did you do? He's surely dead. I mean, not quite. We do also have Corky. Maybe Corky turned into a bird thing and is gonna save him? I don't know. This seems really dark though, you guys. What the hell is going on? And since you know the secret, I will kill you too. Fat chance. Oh, it's a wizard thing. Eon, it's a sorcerer from the Imperial Wizardry. Ha 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 ha. Now, what are you going to do, young warrior? I'm gonna start by taking a hard look at that staff. That's kind of nice. But then, after I'm done admiring your weapon, I'm gonna beat you up. What's going on? There must be some sort of intervening magic here. I'm powerless. Okay. What is happening? I feel like we're watching a movie, you guys. He disappeared. It looks like the Imperial Army is involved with this. Where's Afto? Hurry, Eon! Oh, Lord, have mercy. Afto was pushed off the guard tower. At the last minute, a mysterious flash of light saved him from the fatal impact. Okay, so someone else saved him. But he is still unconscious the following morning. Spoiler, Grandma actually is super powerful and saved him. Wouldn't that be something? Crime-fighting Grandma. It's your fault that Afto was hurt, Arcia. You had to give your little angelic speech. Actually, although I do think Laramie is crazy, I'm kind of siding with her on this one. I think there's a time and a place for reasoning with people, but I also think there's a time and a place for putting your foot down and being like, okay, this is no longer up for debate. This has to stop. Like, you can't talk your way through everything, as noble as it is to pursue that route. I get it, but I don't think this was the time for it. If you had any grasp of reality, this would have never happened. I mean, facts? I don't know if I would have said it like this to her, Laramie, but... Eon, please check on Arcia. Why? You're the one who... You both are crazy. Maybe I shouldn't have traveled with two girls. I don't know if this was the best choice. Fine, we'll go check on her. But first, Grandma, what do you have to say? I hope Afto will be okay. Afto was gravely ill. Let him rest. Oh, I want to see him. We're the ones that probably brought him here. Is anything in this room now? Nope, still a barren room. Well, for the most part, anyway. And Grandma, I would like your commentary on your daughter-in-law. I'm not sure if you're Dad's mom or Mom's mom, but your thoughts?
All of this trouble is my fault.
That's not true.
Huh?
Yes, it is.
Eon,
Arcia, you can't blame yourself for all that's happened.
it is my fault. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't even help one child, let alone save the world. Oh,
You did what you could. Don't torture yourself over things that cannot be controlled.
thank you. Your hands, their warmth feels so good.
You trying to smash Arcia? I mean, kind of on a patio, public place. Can this wait? I ship it. Oh, Eon, Afto's doctor gave me this. He found him holding it. What is it? An amulet. Afto said that if something were to happen to him, we should bring this to his mother. I see. I will bring it to Salila then. Arcia, you get some rest. We're going back there? Okay, I can't believe what happened. Don't worry, he'll be all right. Let's go back inside. I don't really want to go back and see the Kells, but okay, we have obtained the amulet from Arcia. Oh, Lord. Thank you for watching over him last night. Why don't you rest now? You can't help him if you get sick. But get some rest. Y'all better listen to Granny. She is not gonna mess around. As she shouldn't. She's probably just so over everything as well. Late at night, and actually, friends, let's go ahead and put a pause on this. And when we come back together in episode number 23, we'll see what occurs late at night. Is Arcia gonna run off and cause more trouble for us? Is Laramie going to be the one that is the catalyst for more issues? Or are we just going to sneak out while everyone's sleeping so that we could try to have some peace and quiet? Maybe we'll get back into the Kel's little cave-like area, find Salila without being caught by any of her little cronies, give her the amulet, and maybe that will either free her from whatever spell she's under or snap her back to reality if she's not actually possessed or under a spell. I still don't know what's going on with her, but I would like to think that this is not something that she's just naturally morphed into. I would like to think that the Imperial Army and their magic has something to do with this, but we also still need an explanation behind what force stopped that Imperial wizard and saved Afto. So many questions, but we'll have to wait for the answers until our upcoming episode. So take care, be good, and I, your host Rabbit, eagerly look forward to seeing you in just a moment in episode number 23 of our blind Let's Play of the Granstream Saga on the original PlayStation. See you guys shortly.